Do you even play Ancestral Recall on turn 1 here? Is it just awful to play Hierarch? Wait, why did I get Bayou? Well, definitely I should have at least gotten Tropical Island if I was going to do that. I mean, Hierarch's unlikely to die, but I want to cast Brainstorm too. Maybe I'll bait. I don't want to get Spell Pierced. Some people play Spell Pierce. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get Tropical Island. Oh well, it's fine. So am I playing in some kind of control deck? That's probably gonna be tough. Accumulated knowledge? It's not very good against Deathrite Shaman. I did a second one. What are they playing? Just a Turnbull deck?
Yellow hat pigeon, nice hat.
Hey, Big Boss Pizza Sauce. Love the screen name still. Thanks for the resub. I guess I'll get them now. Hierarch. I guess if I didn't have Hierarch, I'd still have free damage, but just wanted to point that out. Let's see. So we know they have a Tinker in hand, but we don't know much else. I guess I'll do that now. I guess I'll play the Oof. I don't know if it does anything really. Not too sure what they can Tinker for. It's one more damage a turn. Do people play like Blightsteel Colossus usually, or? I think I just want to do that now. No. Whatever it is, no. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, that Citadel. Well, Citadel's not going to be very good when they're at 4 life. Time Vaults. Okay. So we know they have Tinker in hand. So hopefully they don't have anything like really busted. Oh, I think I could have attacked with a Deathrite Shaman actually. It's probably sloppy. Why isn't DRS busted in Vintage? It's good. It's strong. It's a good card, honestly. Does a lot. Alright, let's see what they can Tinker for. Ensnaring Bridge. No, it doesn't do anything. I mean, even Blightsteel Colossus doesn't do anything anymore. Alright, Artifacts, Pyroblast, Time Vaults, Tinker. Are we gonna have something sick in the sideboard, or do I even want Energy Flux? What are they playing? What did we see that could Pyroblast is not. I didn't see Pyroblast main decks in the PO decks, but they're probably playing PO, right? What else would they be playing? Scavenging Ooze, bit medium. Tarmogoyf kills fast, but Rob Decay might be too reactive. I'm not gonna keep Time Twister against their deck. Second Ramanap, probably not needed. Oh, they're just playing Tezzerator Control. Michelino. Let's see. Oh, the Eternal Witness was utterly sick, by the way. How's the Vintage Crash scores going? Pretty decently. Is Energy Flux good against them? Or is it like overkill in this matchup? Ramanap's a bit slow. I think Energy Flux probably be better against maybe Rob Decay's better just because it's 1 mana cheaper. Decay, yeah. Problem is Decay always seems good, but you're probably trading down mana. Usually when you have a card like Decay in your sideboard, it's for very specific, like, problem cards. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to trade 1 for 1, you know. Because that's not very good. Can I keep this? I can Lotus for Dryad Arbor, Phoenix, or Oof. I mean, Force of Vigor is pretty good against them, right? I'm gonna keep. Decay is good versus Valky. Well, I have 3 Ooze and 4 Force of Vigor and 4 Force of Will. I think I should be okay. Come on, Knowledge is cool. A bit scary. Fast opinion about the 4/4 beast. I need to read it again, I guess. I'm not sure getting a Dryad Arbor is that good, but I guess I have to, because then I can cast Hierarch and I don't think I want to fight over Misstep there. Let's see. Questing Beast. So 4/4 Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. Can't be blocked, So it's bad against counter spells. It does have haste. It doesn't have a hexproof. It's bad against removal, right? But it has haste at least. And when you deal damage, you kill like planeswalkers right away, kind of a thing. Seems balanced. Seems balanced. I could see it like being very, I don't know, it ranges from very good in standard to like not quite good enough. I could see it like, I mean, I don't know, it looks pushed enough that it should be good, but don't want to counter that. It's technically 1 card, right? Because I'm going to attack it. Alright, I'll let them have it. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Seems similar to Polochronos. Haste is a pretty big deal. Like, Polochronos is like awful against Planeswalkers. I don't remember if maybe Planeswalkers weren't around yet when Polochronos was legal, though. Classic. Do I play the Mox? Alright, so we know they have mana drain. Oh, nice. That's pretty good against Brainstorm. Do they have Sword to Plowshare? What is that white for? Nope. Okay. They might have Snapcaster to ambush Viper. Yeah, I'll just have to force it. Man, I'm playing a lot of lands. I mean, even I'll take a Wasteland at this point. You know what I should have done? I should have cast Force of Vigor. That was a mistake. I just forgot. Draw 2 and they have 3 cards in hand. And they have mana drain too. I'm just gonna force it. I don't know if they used the mana if I don't know how well they used the mana. It looks like I brought in way too much artifact hate. It doesn't even look like that many artifacts. I don't know why should just have like Goyf, I think. Oh, Ooze is good against accumulated knowledge too. That was bad sideboarding. Their deck's pretty weak to Deathrite Shaman. Sorry. I forgot to force a Vigor again. Kind of forgot, I guess. Should I keep blue card in case I have Force of Will? Wow, the non-bow. That's kind of funny. How big of a donation for this look in the MC? Dude, I would do it. I'd probably do it for not that much money. Hey Philip, I would say I'm a vigorous man, yeah. Philip Jennings. I'm gonna force now and I'm gonna draw a land 100%. I don't even know if they care about that. I guess I'll just do it. I should have done it like right away. They don't even care. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Alright, what does your deck do, friend? I guess he did say Tezzeret Control, not like Tezzeret Artifact. They probably just draw a bunch of cards. Counterspell. They haven't cast Sword to Plowshares yet. Kind of surprised. Feels like it would be a pretty good card in their deck, especially after sideboard. I'd have Tinker. Mentor, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just scoop, whatever. I'm not gonna win. Alright, let's sideboard a bit better. I think this is good. Decay for Mentor. I think they play one Mentor usually. I could have Decay over Force of Vigor. Or I could have a Abrupt Decay Force of Vigor split. Oh, Mentor is restricted? I didn't even know that. Doo-doom. Sorry, that was my Facebook. Do I want to draw more lands? Not really. Kind of giving away that I have blue mana when I do that. That was a pretty good draw. I wonder if I should have second ooze in the sideboard. Trigon and Manglehorn seem slow. Yeah, they're a bit slow. I'm playing one Manglehorn because I have Green Sun Zenith, and Trigon I have 8 Force in my deck, so it pitches to both Force, so any blue-green card's gonna go way up in value in this deck. Like any blue-green creature, it's gonna go way up in value in this deck. Here's a sword. Alright, hopefully I don't die. Hopefully it's just like Narset or something. The fairy, that's fine. Looks like they have Force of Will in hand. Manglehorn too good. No. Not good enough. Are we playing Fair Vintage? Kind of. Is Mandarin restricted too? No. Oh, I could have gotten Dried Arbor. That's pretty fishy. I forgot I could do that. Oh well. Should I play the dudes first? I guess I'll bait was the one they know about. Take free time in response. Yikes. Yeah, I should have 100% gotten Dried Arbor. Because I don't need double black. Now if I get it now, I can't cast Narset. Resolves. Do you have another one? The minus of Narset's not that great in my deck. So what's better here, Leovold or Narset? Probably Leovold would be better, right? Close. Kind of close, I guess. Did I have mana up for ooze? I don't think so. I think I just had 1 black mana. Maybe I don't think I had mana up when they bounced my ooze. Interesting. I get Force of Will, I have double Force. Attack Narset. Oh no, I need to kill Teferi, I guess. Maybe I'm not in a rush to kill Teferi. Wow, I'm dumb. I forgot the passive of Teferi in play. Wow, that was bad. I have 4 cards in hand. I guess I'll just stack Teferi. The question is, do I play Trigon or not? I guess I'll say go one time. To hard cost force of will? Yeah, absolutely. But they know I have it. I don't know. Not sure what I was supposed to do. I'm always like amazed that mana drain's not just better in mana drain's not better in vintage. Theft Power Blast, jeez. Not very good mocks. Well, I'm dumb. I should have attacked with Deathrite Shaman. I don't really want to play Collector Roof. Oh, I can only force once anyways, never mind. They're 11, they're gonna go down to 7. I don't know, man. I think I'm playing this poorly, but I'm gonna play it this way. Should have attacked with Shaman if I was gonna do that. I guess that's not true. Yeah. Yeah, that was... I changed my plan during the turn. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. 1 life. Intuition. What can they even get? I have Narset and a Deathrite Shaman that I can start using. Is that even like... They already have 2 accumulated knowledge? I guess I'll let them have it. Maybe I should just use my mana though. Our exact same time on our clock. It's kind of funny. Should I just use my Force of Vigor? Is that a spew? The spew that's going to cost me the game? What's the point? I get to use Deathrite Shaman, put them down to 9. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Blue card would be great. On my Narset. Should probably fight over that, right? Or is that just bait? I don't know, maybe it's bait. I mean, I don't think it's... I mean, they would kill Dragon Predator. Alright. That's crazy. They need to Power Blast the Narset was 1 counter. Oh, that Force of Will. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Damn, wrong color. Well, we have a little insurance with Force of Vigor. So that part's nice. Oh yeah, right. Cummins play tapped. Nice. Forgot about that. Zemanglehorn. They have 3 cards in hand. Force make them discard? No. I think my cards are better than 2 random cards. If I could get their whole hand, maybe. But I think if they get to keep 1 card and I get to keep 1 card, I think they're better off. I guess I was wrong. Well, that sucks. Dude, Mentor's so broken. I think it's the card I lost to the most. Wait for what? Did they get red mana? Did they play on our set? I should have attacked. I don't know about that. Actually, you might be right. They don't have that many spells they can cast. Yeah, I should have probably attacked. Especially if they tap mana that I can resolve Ancestral Recall. Should I attack now? I don't know what to do. They have a Lotus. It's kind of scary. I guess I'll just say go. But I should have attacked last turn, I think. When I had Ancestral in hand. I made a mistake. I think we're very dead either way. I disagree. Could have a bunch of useless cards in hand. I don't think we're favorites. I don't think we're very dead. Should I just attack now? Kind of want to. I guess they would be playing artifacts. Yeah, I don't know. I made a few mistakes this game. Cost me the game not getting that Dryad Arbor. I made some, yeah. Not attacking the turn after Ancestral Recall. Hey Oliver, what's up? What'd you end up playing in the PTQ? Force before damage? No, I'd rather keep Force of Will up. Healy's list of 1-2 records. Should have played Soul Herder. Didn't like Weir win every PTQ last weekend. I saw Canister's tweet saying he doesn't understand how like he doesn't feel like the Weir deck's that good, but everyone's just winning PTQs with it. I guess that's not true. Jaunt won a PTQ. Nev won a PTQ. Am I supposed to just force the Lotus? What am I waiting for? Should I save Strip Mine for red mana? Probably not. Oh yeah, we have Arbor. No, good point. I was gonna forget again, I'm sure. Somehow. I wonder what's in their hand though. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dried Arbor. I was just saving it for after the balance. I had to read. They have Sword to Plowshare in hand. I guess I'll trade a token if they want to use Sword on my Noble Hierarch. But I counter the Sword though. Oh, they're killing the Dryad Arbor. I guess I just have to let it go. Mentor's unbeatable. Yeah, Mentor's good against me. I mean, I have Tarmogoyf in my deck. I have a few big boys, but obviously Mentor's pretty rough. My very last land. Tinker, yikes, fairy. Alright, GG's. That was close. That was close. I think I could have won this game. I made a few bad mistakes. Yeah, I guess I should bring in Abrupt Decay in this matchup. I didn't. It cost me. I kind of flooded a bit. I have a lot of mana sources. Do you think Once Upon a Time would be good in Solar? I don't think Once Upon a Time is going to be that good of a card. I think people are just tweeting for tweets. I don't know. Like, even if you play 4, you're going to have it in your opening hand 40% of the time. And it's not like it's a busted effect. Like, and then you have like 3 cards in your deck that are 2 mana, bad Grizzly Salvage. Doesn't sound that great. It looks like we're playing against Dredge. They're down to 4 cards already. I guess I've had people mulligan to 4, not be on Dredge. In Neo form? Yeah, I mean, maybe it's good in Neo form. You know. I mean, they have 2 cards in hand. 1 mana. I guess I'll just wasteland them. Belcher, yeah. Does the Belcher deck, because against me, you mulligan to like 4 a bunch of times. Does the Belcher deck just wins? It's just like lots of unplayable hands, and can the Belcher win? Like, does it mulligan more than a normal deck? Yeah, I guess the vintage player pool's pretty small. You guys play against each other all the time. I'm just gonna D2 Terraform, Force of Vigor, or blue card. I don't know, it doesn't even matter, honestly. They only have 1 land in their deck, right? So Dryad Arbor is a green card even in... Yeah, I mean, I kept the Wasteland just in case, because I don't really need basic forest anyways, but... Dude, that matchup's gotta be the biggest buy, right? 8 force. Don't understand how Belcher won the challenge. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe it's good against PO, I guess. I gotta assume that's why it did well. This matchup's just gotta be the biggest buy ever. I don't know, maybe not. I say that they mulligan to 4 every time. So, it's probably not even true. Why do I have Time Twister in my deck? Alright, I want all the cheap cards. Is Manglehorn just worse than Energy Flux, right? I guess Jace goes. So I board at one of the... I guess Goyf is really bad. And Ooze, actually. Trigon. Sky Laser. Oh, you switch. I was like, did the alert not play? Force of Vigor is actually not super effective if they have all the mana they need at once. Yeah. It's probably true. I'm sure there's spots where Force of Vigor does nothing. Shops does one Shops deck in the top 32. Shops probably not very... I mean, it's bad against PO and... No, the other decks get Force of Vigor and stuff. I have no green mana. I do have Force of Will. Alright, I'll keep. I have Wasteland too if they don't kill me on turn 1. Wasteland for the Academy might be relevant. Keep Noble. Noble doesn't do anything. If I draw a land, I cast Oof anyways. All the lands in my deck cast Collector Oof, so turn 1 Noble is not going to do anything. Rather keep Oof and the 2 blue cards. Red Handband, I appreciate the resub. 6 months was a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. And of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime sub every month, so you can support your favorite streamer virtually for free. It's also September, so new subs, you get 50% off. And you also get to renew gifted subs for 50% off. And we get the full amount. So that's cool as well. All right, I'm doing a pretty good job at not drawing a land or a blue card. Or a Force of Vigor. Okay. I really need to start keeping track how often Mox is better than a fetch land. I'm sure people have, and the result is Mox is better than a fetch land, but I'm not talking green Mox. Alright. Should I lead with Green Sun Zenith, maybe? More expensive. J Ford. Or J4E, J4 free. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hey King Art. What's up, buddy? So I think they play Echoing Truth probably. They can't beat that card, right? Once it's in play. I'd have 1 Academy. Yeah. Alright, yeah, this matchup seems really, really, really good. Travel Show deck doesn't look very fun to play either. I have to have a talk with Austin Bursavich. I rated him earlier, and then I realized what his Twitter account was. And it's weird, because I really like Austin whenever I've interacted with him in real life. But the stuff he tweets is like kind of bad, honestly. And I never realized that his Twitter account was... I just didn't realize who that person was. Austin, we need to talk. Oh, it's Kenji. Kenji-san. Is that... I misspelled Kenji-san. Why don't you get trades anymore? When do you usually stream? I try to like raid like, you know, people like, I would definitely, I mean, especially if I'm playing Vintage, I usually try and raid like someone who's playing the same format I was playing, or, you know, one of my teammates. Planning to register 4 Esper Charm for GP Gen. How crazy is this plan on a scale of 1 to 10? Not sure, but Wildfoot trashed me the other day with Esper. Yeah, this is Kenji Tsumura. Kenji Tsumura indeed. How much do I care about that card? I care, right? Wow, Kenji's flexing on us. Well, he doesn't have the nice Black Lotus, but he has the nice dual lands. Misdirection. Alright, I guess I should force a Vigor now. Do I ever play Legacy? Almost never. I don't know, I don't know. It seems like every format's fun right now. I don't know. I kind of like, I want to play modern, I want to practice vintage, I also want to play standard because I have fandom. It's damn, man, Leovold's so good. What am I even supposed to do here? Nothing, I guess. Just say go. I'm not gonna sack Lotus for Narset. Seems bad. Ren 6 is making Legacy miserable. Yeah, I was thinking about playing a Ren 6 deck in Legacy. Looks fun, they look sweet. Play Narset and strip mine their draw step. Oh yeah, that's a good play actually. It's definitely a reasonable play. I think I'd still rather keep my Lotus. Basic Force kind of screwing us over here. Well, it's cool we get to see Kenji's take on a similar archetype. I know they draw a card and disturb mine. That's why the Do said you play Narset first, and then you street mine after the draw, so they don't get the draw because I have Narset. So at least I get a tiny bit of value out of my cards. I would have done it if I could do it without sacking my Lotus, but I don't feel like I'm gonna do it now. Well, I see pretty far behind though. Guess I'm not gonna do it now. Okay. What is the point of saving my Lotus? Good question. I have a Jace. I can hardcast Force of Will. I have Time Twister. I guess Time Twister is not very good against Leovold. I'm not playing Merkin's Crawl. That's probably a mistake. Jace? Jace pretty good. You bounce it. Oh, they have pretty wastelands too. Goif, I'm dead on board. Dev, very dead. We have somewhat decent sideboard, I guess. An extra excavator, couple decay. I'm guessing they're not gonna have much either. So what are my bad cards in the matchup? Time Twister, maybe. Mangerhorn's pretty mediocre. Oh, Force of Vigor. They have Deathrite. Yeah, I forgot about Force of Vigor. Obviously, I trimmed Force of Vigor. Maybe just Collector Roof is better than Force of Vigor. Maybe 1 and 1. Is Force of Will good? Better than the cards in my sideboard. That's for sure. I'm gonna keep it not Time Twister. It pitches to Force of Will, and maybe maybe I get to choose when I cast it and stuff. I'm clear if Time Twister should be in the deck, obviously. All right, I think this is good enough to keep. This is a grindy matchup, so I think this is a decent hand. I don't want to like. It's like kind of like playing Jaunt. I'm sure in some ways when you're playing against Jaunt and stuff, interactive decks, you don't want to go too crazy on the mulligans. Am I supposed to force that? They're gonna get Ancestral Recall. Brainstorm first? No, I don't think I'm gonna force it no matter what. The question is, do I brainstorm now? If I draw too many lands, I'm gonna wish I'd brainstorm on my turn. But if I could draw a mock, since there's a lot of cards I could draw. It's definitely a yikes. Still decent, but yeah. That's pretty unlucky. Not a blue card. I doubt my hand's going to be good enough. Deirdre's going to have to line up really poorly was mine for this to work out. Well, I did tutored for Fatal Push. Wait, no Ancestral Recall? Weird. What did it tutor for? Misdirection? Why would it not tutor for... Did it not have land, maybe? No. What did it tutor for? Maybe they have... Yeah, I guess they probably tutored for Ancestral Recall. What should I play? Should I play Excavator? But then they know about it. Maybe they have Spell Pierce. This is weird. I honestly don't know what's going on. I mean, should I not get Ancestral Recall? God, they have Misdirection in their deck. What else am I gonna get? I could get Jace. At least it's a blue card if things go bad. I just don't know what they have. I'm just super confused. Gonna get a blue card. The question is which card? Jace or... I'm gonna take... I think Leovold. Well, why not Jace? I guess Jace bad against Leovold. Maybe they got their own Leovold. In which case... What if they play Leovold next turn? Yeah, I should still get Ancestral. Just... Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just so confused. They're gonna have Misdirection. I'm gonna be tilted. Maybe they do have Spell Pierce. Did they get Ancestral? They do have Misdirection. I know it's kind of screwed either way. Mental misstep. Okay. I mean, Jace would have been no good. Leovold would have been okay. They have Narset. So, Witness is not very good. I guess I'll just play. Yeah, I mean, not having a... Oh, that Misdirection now. That Brainstorm hitting like all lands was pretty tough. Alright. We successfully baited the Death Ride activation. What can I even tutor for? Hopefully something good. Dude, I don't have a single good card to tutor for. It's insane. It's kind of embarrassing. Hey, McElfeth, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Why did you file for comp, Mike, for the modern playoff? Yeah, I mean, Trigon has flying. Jace Plus does stuff. Just got a Tarmogoyf, I guess. Where's my Tarmogoyf? Oh, Scavenging Ooze is good, actually. Scavenging Ooze might be good. Leovold might be good. I guess I should just get a Leovold. Jace Plus makes them draw a card? Oh wow, okay. I had only a fetch land open and Moto didn't give me priority to crack it when open an Unsettled Mariner trigger went on the stack. Oh, it's bugged like that? That sucks. They said they would announce tomorrow what they would do for the play points. I was thinking for like, because basically for those of you who don't know, Saturday there was the Modern Mox playoff. It's a tournament where if you have 35 Modern points, which is points you win when you do well in Modern leagues and in Modern challenges, you could play in that tournament. But it was capped to 384 players, so a lot of players, including me, didn't get to play. And they said they would announce something to do. And I was thinking maybe they should have just another. They should just have maybe another tournament, and let everyone who couldn't play again, or even just have like everyone play again. And instead of having 32 players at the end of the year tournament, just make it 40 players. I don't know. Ancestral Time Walk and Narset out, that's GG. You don't have to say everything that goes through your mind, you know? I understand how a game of Magic works. I understand I'm pretty bad shape in this game. I don't think you're adding much to the conversation by pointing that kind of stuff out, honestly. What did they have? I don't know. A lot of bricks. We know they have a misdirection in hand. Can I do anything cool with my Ramen app? Not really. Alright, I guess I just say go. Alright, they have Leovold of their own. And a misdirection. Alright, I'm just gonna scoop. Alright, GG Skenji. Looks like their deck's slightly better than ours in the mirror. I'm not playing Merkin-Scroll. Probably like not much better. They played a Snap, I played a Witness. Is Witness restricted in Vintage? Or not Witness, Snapcaster Mage? Yeah, my brainstorm was pretty poor. They probably have like, if I had to guess, I'd say Kenji probably has like 2 or 3 good cards in the matchup, maybe. Probably has like 1 misdirection extra. He had that 1 American Scroll. How greedy do I want to be here? Seems like the right line. Honestly, it's gonna suck if they have another fastball on. They discarded the workshop. That's scary. Alright. Hopefully they don't just kill me next turn. Just gonna get basic forest. Surely they play wastelands. So they're playing lands. Lands.deck. Probably O subvert too. Crucible. Looks like I'm dead. Hey Lily, wanna help me register for fandom? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think my fandom's just bugged. Like Alex said, the site doesn't always work very well. Oh, they get to make as many as they want? Oh no, it's a 2020 flying indestructible. And there's no creatures in the yards. No, but I saw you were registered when I tried to register it, and I've had trouble in the past. I've had trouble registering for that tournament. I do not believe I can win this game. Let's cast a Time Twister. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I did something wrong one time and now it's just blocked. Okay. Are you going to be around for a bit or should we do it now? Are you going to be around till after this match? You can be, but I mean, if you want to do something else, just tell me and we can kind of do it now. All right, I think Leyland's pretty good against them. Oof is awful. The mana's good. Goifenu's probably okay. Time Twister seems really bad. Manglehorn seems... Force of Vigor is good. Force of Will is good. Alright, well, I guess Abrupt Decay is pretty good too. That's a lot of cards I need to play. Does Leovold do anything against them? Besides being a good card to pitch? Alright, thanks Lily. Appreciate it. Yeah, how should I sideboard? Not sure how grindy this matchup gets. I could see it get a bit grindy. I don't know if I can afford to play just 4 Force of Vigor, but kind of have to get rid of Fastball. So they play Workshop, Fastball. Should I board out Dried Arbor? No. Oh, only 3 ley lines, I guess. Maybe Force of Vigor. I should trim a Force of Vigor. The blue card count is real low. It's a bit low, I agree. Deck probably needs more Leovolds. I kind of want to play 4 Leovolds, since you can pitch it to both force. There's a lot of matchups where it seems like it's your best card, but it hasn't been that great, I guess. Oh, we're playing in Dancing Jesus. We played against them, I don't remember when. Oh, this hand's really good. This is like close to the nuts. I mean, obviously I could have Ancestral Recall, but pretty good. What did I even do with Black Lotus mana? Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't board out Force of Vigor. I seem low energy. It's late, but I'm not low energy, I'm just... I don't know. I'm usually pretty chill. That's usually pretty chill. So one's easier to cast and one's just better. I guess I'll pitch the Witness, I won't be too greedy. Very creative here. I wonder what kind of interaction they have. Oh no, this corner. It's a bit desperate. Get that basic. Moral victory. Oh, played the wrong land. Any interest in playing PO on stream? Medium. I usually don't like playing the quote-unquote best deck, but just PO doesn't seem very fun to play. I like interactive decks. PO, it's Paradoxical Outcome Jekyll. It's the blue and free instant. You target your permanents, you bounce them, and you draw cards. It's the best deck right now. What about Pokemon Go on stream? Never played Pokemon Go. Alright. Anything I want to change? Maybe Goif over free mana cards since they're playing Ghost Quarters and Wastelands and stuff. Alright, I'll just cut Jace. I guess Jace is a bit great. God. Using... Why is the webcam wrong? Should I put one in play or two? Are you gonna have Force of Vigor? Something else? I guess I'll just put both in play. Alright. Why is Skype not seeing my webcam? Had I known the modern streamers league, had I known they use oh, that's kind of BS. Hey, I'm streaming, so
Oh,
don't say
oh.
anything you'll regret later.
I'll try to keep my mouth very clean then.
All right.
How are you doing?
Good, good. Nice to meet you. I don't know. We've never met, right?
No, I don't believe we have.
Okay.
I'm Mike.
All right. I'm Gabe. um, I don't know if I don't know if
Oh,
Skype
actually,
finds my for some reason it's not finding my camera.
are you using NDI? Oh, you're streaming right now, so I can't find your camera because your OBS is using your camera, right?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I'll just have to do it super quick then. Hopefully, there's nothing.
No. Okay, I'll be done streaming. I have like one more match after that. I'll probably be done streaming like 20. I'll try to be done pretty soon, but
Yeah. All right.
and then I'll message you on Facebook.
Perfect.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. Thanks.
All right. Well, good luck.
All right. Yeah. I'll talk to you.
All right.
Oh, that's why. All right, we're dead, right? They just had their kind of their nut drop. Wait, why am I not dead? Okay, why didn't they do that end of my turn? What am I missing? Who's on the phone? Michael. He's in charge of the Modern Strippers League. Yeah, the Modern Strippers League. Ever heard of it? The Modern Streamers League. I'm doing commentary tonight. It starts in about an hour. But yeah, why didn't they do that? I guess I shouldn't board out Jace against the Marit Lash deck. It's probably a mistake. Oh, it's free mana? It's tap plus 2, right? Oh, did it not have free? The Modern Streamers League is sweet? Yeah, it is. Do I have a flyer in my deck? Alright, I guess I should probably just brainstorm. Abrupt Decay. That doesn't do it. I'm just dead, right? If only I had Birds of Paradise, I could live a turn. Not sure what I would do is set. I have Trigon, yeah, but I'm a bit short on me. Alright, GG's. Alright, Lily, let's try and do the... So, I click the link in the email. It takes me to the fandom page. I don't know if you're here, Lily. So it shows you 4 registered already. I go to register now. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to click. And then it just takes me here. Go here instead. Top left, add edit event. Oh, top right. Yeah, I did that. But I think the problem, look, I think this is what's messing it up. I think something's wrong with these old events. So I do that. Are you supposed to put yellowhat, just your name, or your name with the numbers? I'm not sure it matters that much. Well, let me get the codes. Secret code. Your MTGA name was the numbers. So that would be yellowhat. So I'm going to put the code. I put the yellowhat. I do all that. I click submit. I click submit. And then I click this, and it's not letting me complete registration. And I think it's not letting me complete registration because I've got like these like old events kind of messing things up. I can't unclick the boxes on the old one. It won't let me. I think and I've tried editing that and like must agree to the Smash GG payment policy. I don't know, man. This is clicked, code successfully applied, your cart, I clicked those 2 boxes, unregister from free events by updating register. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Alex can do it manually, but I'm sure he doesn't want to have to do it every time I play. What's that? Maybe there's some other thing I have to complete first. Yeah. All right. Well, I tried. I think it's just bugged because I have. Feels like that matchup shouldn't be that bad. The Fastbomb deck. We kind of got nutted. I guess we have no answers to Mariclage. I mean, I do have like 4 Wastelands actually. Maybe that Leyline hand was just no good. I had Ancestral Recall though. Maybe I need to keep a hand with Wastelands at least, or Force of Will, or Force of Vigor. Maybe a Leyline Ancestral's not good enough. Seems like it should be good enough. Basic Swamp Duress. Lotus Petal, or playing in Storm. A little Storm act. Alright, well, thanks Lily. Appreciate it anyways. I guess I should play Ancestral Recall. Could draw a Mox or a Lotus. Or Breaks. Imagine Alex actually doesn't mind that much, yeah. Because like what happened last time is I felt pretty bad. It was like he messaged me a bit before decks were due, and I thought he was just, bugging me because I hadn't submitted my deck list, and I was like, oh, I still have like an hour or 2 hours to submit deck list, right? And he's like, you're not even registered yet. And I was like, what do you mean? I registered right away. And he's like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, really? And so I checked, and so I felt kind of bad, like he had like to bug a bunch of people at the last minute, like we're not adults. We're not really adults, but alright, I'm guessing Oof is good. And I'm guessing the Graveyard Hate is good. They're playing what, Storm, right? They rely pretty heavily on... Is that too much Graveyard Hate, though? I mean, Manglehorn's probably fine. I don't want to board out blue cards. Ramunap's probably not very good. Force of Vigor maybe is bad? Well, how should I sideboard in this matchup? The win rate went way down when I removed Soul Herder. Yeah, clear. Narset, yeah, I think LSV is using his Twitter clout to get rid of Narset. Or maybe I won't do all the late on. Collector Oof is sick against him. Force of Vigor's, maybe Force of Vigor's straight up bad. I'm not too. Time Twister is probably not very good. If I have Narset or Leovold in play, I probably win anyways. And if I cast Time Twister without these cards in play, they probably. Alright, so I guess this stream's gonna be a bit shorter than usual, but if you wanna hear, if you're just here for my wonderful voice, you can You can listen to in a bit on the stream of the Modern Streamers League. It's kind of like the Modern Super League, but it's a bit different, and was like slightly less well-known players, but they're all very good, or the ones I know are very good anyways. Yama Killer, Spider Space. If you watch my stream, you probably know a lot of the streamers. It sounds a bit awkward. I don't know what they play. Is Alarin legal? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna play our set, I guess. Probably gonna get forced. Nope. They scooped last time. They didn't scoop this time. Didn't find a blue. They're playing PO? Or they're playing Tinker? Yikes. Hopefully it's just Citadel of Bolas. Wait, that's up the top. They're hitting all these. Okay. They have to pay though. They have to pay next turn for the pact, or they might just kill me, I guess. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, I guess I'm dead. I feel like we're getting kind of unlucky. They just casually beat like... I guess I got lucky. I had turn 1 Narset. Turn 1 Narset Forza Vigor and my opponent just won. That's kind of insane. I don't know if I got unlucky or if I was lucky in the first place and it was kind of a fair fight. It doesn't really matter. That was kind of great. They're like, no big deal. Narset, lol. I needed to add a blue card, but I don't have a ton of blue cards in my deck. It's kind of a problem. Maybe I shouldn't board out Time Twister. Alright, we saw a bit more of their deck. I guess Manglehorn's good, artifacts coming into play tapped, etc. Forza Vigor seemed pretty good. Actually, maybe Green Sun Zenith is just way too... And I guess Leyline. Didn't seem to care much about Leyline this game. Bringing Energy Flux? Yeah, maybe I should. I think they kill you in one turn though. Force of Will Flutter, yeah. I think you're right. Steam Flugger Boss. No clue what that means. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate. Alright, I'm assuming this he unscrews them. Turn 1 Collector Oof. I think this... I don't know. Oh, it's the card that makes the contraceptions, right? Not a great... Alright, little collector oof. Good to work. Did the name or the song come first? The name. I should... Oh, it's contraptions, yeah. Not contraceptions. I don't know why. It kind of looks like that. Contraception. I always forget it's Contraptions. Isn't contraption like a made up word? Okay, okay. I don't know. Just tinker. Just GG. They're one tinker. Yeah, I guess I'll lose. Oh, I hit a bunch of land. Nice. I'm not even sure if this is good. It's probably. Yeah, I mean, I guess I call the Wasteland was Narset in hand. Gotta do my best to slow them down a bit. Alright, they're not doing as well as in game. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't bring in Flux. I'm not even sure, like, they might not even have, like, Past in Flames in their deck. I guess I should... Ancestral? Try and find a Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor would have been nice here. Lose! They lost. Did they pick tails? If they picked tails, they deserve to lose. No, they picked heads and they still lost. Oh wow, can I not cast this? Wow, brutal. I I brought this in instead of Leyline. Leyline would have been like game. So getting punished pretty hard for my sideboarding choices. I feel like Ravenous Trap was reasonable. I guess I messed up. I forgot about. I didn't. I mean, it's not I forgot. I didn't think about Yawgmoth's Well. It's not like I knew. I could have played that trap at some point to reset their graveyards, and I. Wait, can't I just bounce it? Should I bounce it? Prob, but then they get to bounce now. Yeah, I don't know, man. Guess I'll let them have. They might be able to cast it again. What are they tinkering for now? Oh, yeah, just making more spells, Lotus and stuff. Yeah, if my Ravenous Traps were literally like either a Leyline or an Energy Flux, probably even Tarmogoyf, like literally any card, I probably would win this game. Looks like I might still win this game. Oh, that was a pretty sick draw. I was trying to target myself with time walk just because I'm so used to. All right, so I can play oof. Oh, I tapped my mana wrong. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, looks like they fizzled. Tacked. I doubt they can win on 2 life. If they was Narset and Oof. I think they just killed themselves. They just cast it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, they're dead. Alright, I'm not gonna talk too much because I have to go and